Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play the game known as Total War Warhammer 3. I'm IVATOPIA, this is episode 281, as we continue the Twins campaign. Okay, where did we leave off? Bum bum bum.
You need a boom.
We need a boom. Oh yeah, I think we need to end turn. So you couldn't quite make it there, you couldn't make it there. And I believe everyone else has already taken their stuff. Because if I remember correctly from last episode... yeah, I brought you out and brought them there because we were going to take that. Well, we actually were trying to kill him, but he decided to run. And apparently somebody forbidden us from doing it. He decided to run and thought, oh, we can grab this. And I was like,
Veto this.
exactly as he said, he vetoed it. I was like, yeah, he's level 1, that means nothing, yeah. But also, he was coming a moron. And boom. So in other words, 3 on 1 could have easily been the situation, and at the time I only had him there, you weren't up there yet, and my main person, so that could have been bad. So we backed out of that situation and we brought him up from here. We also made one of these, and hopefully in 2 turns we can make another one, but I have to be over here, as I found out last episode when I bought tears, I can't do it. So we may have to boogie on back, we'll see. Science skill push, yeah, no. Path of Glory. Okay, building upgrades. It's fine right now. And money is a little bit in a bad area for me to build to be building upgrades. About 2 turns I'm going to have another 200 added gold and a 50% thing, so that should help. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, Steven. Hello boy, where you going? You coming over here? Like, what? Okay, we're not to these places again, aren't we? No, you're bringing 2 of them. There's not very many, but still, depending on the level, I guess he's an 8. Because the level 8 was listed as you may not come over again. Are you coming too? Okay. My guy's about to teleport. I can teleport to the middle instead of bottom like I wanted him to. He's missing a troll right now. I was going to create a new one at the bottom for him, but... he's kind of stuck in the main lands dealing with all the bloody other island tax. That's the question, isn't it? When I do re-attempt the final battle, if the army doesn't work, there's nothing stopping me technically moving my troll army through, swapping out the leader, and trying it with a bunch of trolls. Wonder if that would be doable. Could you imagine having that full 19 of bloody giants? That'd probably be unstoppable. Obviously, with 1% chance of getting giants every turn, very, very unlikely. Hello? Your name is? One of those added, that was 34, I'm sure a few turns. Well, what will be a few turns ago and a few episodes ago. That's gone to 35. Someone must have rebelled and come back. Or someone's coming to my line of sight I didn't know about, maybe. And I think that represents everyone in the game, isn't it? Because it was like 60 or 100 or something at the start, wasn't it? So... okay, restless spirits and happy pal. Great. Let's try the thing before for happy population, that's unhappy. Oh, that's why. Little wolfie here. Okay, so what are you boys doing over here? I'm waiting on you. Sorry, I was trying to unsuccessfully clear my throat without getting on the mic. Did not work. What's that? This is Chris. A number just popped on my phone. This is Chris at somewhere. I don't know the number. Apparently his name's Chris. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Nurgle. Seriously? Is Nurgle fetus? Is that, or am I getting mixed up? Are you Nurgle? Not you. Are you Nurgle? What's your symbol? Who's Nurgle? Who's Nurgle? Yeah, that's you, isn't it? What did I say about staying out of my lands? So he's like, I'm doing it, but I'm studying them instead. Great. Okay, so whereabouts are we on the map? Oh, fudge, right in the damn middle. I was hoping to be over here, because then I go teleportation. When I teleport down there, I'm probably about the same distance, aren't I? They've got me exactly in the bloody middle. Ah.
I foresee destruction.
Any chance you didn't get another troll? It's more expensive here, but I wouldn't mind giving him one before he leaves. A troll, that is, not something else. Don't make it sexual. Okay, again,
Go now.
Great.
Glory to the changer.
I was gonna go teleport in there. Then come out here and get my troll, or even come out here and start kicking somebody who keeps messing with this and helping my boys. My mateys even, but now I might have to go back down here again. Fudge! I can't afford to have a second army coming down here. Especially with the ones I need to add. I need to add one more troll for you. And I'm looking at, what was it, 3.
The spoilers come.
Again, if he pops, it'll be great. Which one is it?
For chaos.
3 of them. Well, obviously they show up here. And I believe one turn I'll be able to buy another one. Once I've done that, and if my money's okay, I might be able to start spreading a smaller handful army with you or you who can control this bloody silence. A big boy doesn't come out, but at the same time that will allow my main trolls to come through here and do some damage, but at the same time they need to kind of hover around this general area, because this guy used to be my buddy. He was my bloody what do you call it, vessel, and then he decided to join with the Snow Princess or the Snow Queen, whatever you want to call it, and they basically annexed half of my stuff. So I'd love to come through and start smacking the snot out of them for doing that. So if he did come through, he'd probably work on these. You know, bang, bang, bang. And that way I can jump back in here and teleport back if I need it. But you are screwing that bloody up. Because, yeah.
You are a degenerate.
Wow, I'm a degenerate. No, you're degenerate because you step my bloody lands. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your demise
Didn't mean to
will be
click
the
that.
beginning of the end.
Shut up.
Your kind.
Did not mean to click that. I was going to say 4 and I was trying to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 reckless 9. By any chance you wouldn't know? No. Military non-aggression. During war, payments. I was hoping he would just come under my thingy, like give up, but... So, those are cool. I really wish, I don't think they will, but I would love, very quickly, Total War, SEGA, Creative Assembly, whoever you want to class it as. Creative Assembly makes this. I was going to say developer. Developer is Creative Assembly, the... Oh god. Publisher, that's it, SEGA. But Creative Assembly makes this. I would love them to do a super big surprise with whatever the last DLC. I would love to do it before then. And... because some people just don't want boats fighting. I don't know why. I think it's good. Some people want it bad. Do the final DLC. What adds the boats to fight? That way, fans who want it can have it. Fans who don't want it don't bloody need to buy it. And also, you can also do it to make it even better for people. Do it for only game free. Doesn't work for 2 and 1. So that way, the people who like pure Warhammer 1 and no boats, they've got it. People like pure 2, well, no boats, they've got it. People like pure 3, no boats, don't buy the DLC. And that way, they'll have to work on 1 game versus 2 and 3. I think that'd be really cool. Actually, it would be nice if it did work for 2 and 3, but it'd be the same thing. The boats don't work unless you bought the DLC. And the DLC would obviously come with obviously these being able to interact on the sea and fight. Then there'll also be, maybe there could be a couple of ways to have the battles. Like maybe when they engage, they would like, you know, have a boat here, and they'd be firing at each other, and then maybe you can even go to another phase. What could be quite neat, where if you ram them, it could be like a special thing in the battle. Like if you stay apart and you're just shooting, they'll just shoot, and you could sink them. But if you have like some units may be better at it than others, there may be like a special engage thing where you rush them, and if they smash into them here, them armies will be on top of boats, like the boats sticking into it here and fighting. Maybe if you're the one who smashes, so to speak, the smasher, I'm probably saying that wrong, the one who smashed into the other guy, the one who got smashed into, he could lose some units in doing so. Like he's lost, say he had a full 20, he's lost, I don't know, 5 people. The other 15 are hurt. But maybe by doing it, it's risky, depending on the race, how risky it is. Maybe this race who hit you actually lost 2 people. Or maybe don't lose anyone, but they're all hurt. So it's a risk doing it. Some races will be, sorry, something in my mouth. Some races will be better at doing it than others. And that way it could have extra battlefields and stuff on it. I think something like that'd be cool. Hell, they could even come with a, well, I was going to say, it could even come with a race. No, I shouldn't do that. I was going to say, it could come with a race who specialises in sea battles, but firstly, I believe we already had that with the pirates. 2, if you don't like the sea battles, then you'd be forced, I need to buy the DLC because I like that race. And that's why I'm trying to avoid that for people who don't like it. But yeah, I think that'd be awesome. A DLC will have battles with extra maps of ships hitting them with extra mechanics. I think that'd be really cool. And at the end, it's like the last hurrah. We've already added everything else to the game. Because obviously, I believe we got Chaos Dwarf still to come, but I think it might be coming in April. And before someone looks at this and goes, well, this is April or something like that, I actually have no clue when this episode's going out right now. But I'm recording this on the 3rd, the American dates. I'm recording this on the 2nd of March. It says 302 on my computer, because I'm in America, it's 2nd. When in Britain, we do it the way around, and it confuses me. When the numbers are so small, like once it's past 13, it's easy, you know what it's doing, hands down. But 1 to 12, it could be either way round. But yeah, 2nd of March, I'm recording this, so it's not April yet, even if this episode's out in April. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, in April we are getting the first DLC of the year from Creative Assembly, and I believe around Christmas-ish time, November-ish, maybe this October, December, around there will be the 2nd DLC we're going to get for Warhammer. A lot of people I've read think the April DLC is going to be, is it Chaos Dwarfs? I don't have a clue if that's correct or not, but that's what I've been people writing and saying about. So we'll see. As far as I know, there's not that many races left to add to this game that are in the lore, unless they come up with a completely new race. But my DLC that I suggested, I thought it would be cool to add a race to, but then I thought then people who don't like the shipping thing will then, oh, I have to add stupid ships fighting that I don't want to get that race. That's not fair. So that way you just don't have someone attached to it. But you also need to give it a nice mechanics. It'll make the DLC small enough for it to be worth it. Like I said, ships battling, because they've already got a lot of these in. More details on the ships that's zoomed in, because if you do ram them, they can, like I said, I envision it like, you have this ship here. This is an enemy ship. Obviously it's the same ship. But this is an enemy ship, for example. He rammed him in the side, and the map could literally be this ship broken here, with this ship kind of sitting on it, type thing, and then you can battle on it. That'd be cool. And they can really make, because again, these ships, they're small on here, but they're supposed to be huge. So you can really make these like proper battlefield sizes. Maybe little things in it, like, you know, this after 10 minutes of the fight, just collapses and smashes over a line of where a bunch of units are. Maybe the winds of magic could affect it, because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be a wind, is it not? And there could be like something like an outline showing roughly where it's going to hit, like it could be on the battlefield, like, so in other words, keep my units out of that way, type thing, and it doesn't matter who it hits. Basically, enemy foe, it smashes into them. Maybe stuff like that. Maybe even a little special mechanic. In the battles, you've got, I don't know, a 10% chance, a 5% chance during the fight. This would be pretty neat. A bloody sea monster comes up and attacks. And it's like a third who goes for anybody. So again, what do you do in that sense? Do you basically retreat to this other side of the ship as it's killing your enemy? Or do you join in and you and your enemy temporarily work together to kill the scene? You know, stuff like that. That could be a really cool, interesting DLC. That's just a little idea from me. I think that could be really interesting. I doubt they're going to do it, but hey, I think that would be a really interesting idea. Anyway, with that being said, let's carry on. And then there's other ways they could probably come up with to make it even interesting and cooler. Okay, so my situation now is you. Because I want him over there. Like I said, I want him all the way over there. But, I wish. You know, I was making like plus 1,000, 2,000 right now, and I could just plus 17, 18, 15 of it into a bloody army to go beat the snot out of these guys to keep at bay. Because, what base are you near? Well, technically, you're about equal, aren't you? When you get land, you go, hey, hey. So you can be really a pain in the butt here. So I teleport down here. It's equal to where I am anyway. It was just going to waste my stuff. And you just go, hey, mine, mine. And I can teleport back up there. Then you go, mine, mine. Or I give chase here, then you go, mine, mine. That is annoying. Which one are you? You are Ice Fort. Because these are... If it was Doom's Keep, probably could defend against that. Even with 9 of you. You not so much. Ugh, I just want to get that damn teleport. Bloody march. Because I can't reach you from there anyway, so... One shot. I guess he could sit with his troll at some point, or if they get close to me, that troll, to give him a little extra defense. Speaking of which, should I mosey on you up? But then I won't be able to get troll if I move up too much. No, we'll leave you there for now. Because if you end up dealing with them, you're not going to do it very well. You are 16. Okay. What are you guys? I don't think we took your turn yet. Where did you guys move? Okay, you're down here. Go for this. And that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus 12. So what's that? 16, 26 units.
Do not mistake
He will
me
then
for
come
a fool.
down pretty fast. I don't think the big 20 dude was over here. He's either ambushing now, or he's gone back over here. Either way, he can't get his arse over. Well, if he's ambushing, he probably could. Well, I was going to say either way, he can't get over here again, but he probably could.
Bow to me.
And I'm also worried if I go this way, he's going to go.
Refuse.
But with 11 units, could you defend against 11 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You should be able to, because you are tier 3, and I believe it's tier 3 gets the walls. So you should theoretically be defend against 11 of them, even if he's quite powerful. When he's not, it's a 1. Theoretically.
Viltch and Tannen.
I'm just worried this is a situation where he's actually still sitting here. Because that's like, yeah, you won't come and help. Nothing stopping this. There's so many 20s getting in range. But we have got.
Twisted twin.
Or do I hold off and get the extra bloody unit? Decision, bloody decision right now. Because it's 1 turn and I can call another one before I leave.
Their incompetence.
Because I can't do it while I'm sitting here, what sucks. And actually, unit will really help if I do have to get deep into it. Then it's 4 turns we wait before the next one. I don't really want to wait over 4 turns, so. You know what? We will hold off 1 turn. Go back. We'll hold off 1 damn turn. I'm going to put you in ambush mode for 1 turn. And now, if you go for him, you should ambush him. And it might lure this guy out. And we can... He should be able to kill that 20, that 11. And even... Ooh. Actually, I didn't realize you could reach us. Sugar, if you join as well...
Weaklings everywhere.
Okay, let's save it here. This could be bad. Hopefully he'll think he's strong enough and they won't come out. If they do, I might have to do a little reloady jobby.
twisted twins
You're an ambush.
ascend.
I'm hoping he'll come over and he can kill him. I can then get that unit and then we can move on and start smashing them. That's the plan. If he shows up with the bloody 12 and 11, it might be a little more... I think we could still win, but I don't really want to get people too badly hurt or else we're then sitting out again waiting. Are you? Seriously, mate? Are you seriously pulling the... Are you... Seriously? I see what you done. I see what you did there. You wait till I move down here, was not near the damn pool, and then you're coming across. So they're going to delay me while you smash me with your stronger bloody force. That's what you're trying... Oh my god, seriously? Seriously right now, Noodle Buddle? Don't like you Noodle Buddle. Noodle Puddle. Oh my god, are you coming too? Just bring the whole lot over, why not? Ugh. Are you seriously trying? Again, he's hurt, but he's got more of basic reverse free, so he probably thinks he can do it. Okay, this is a problem because obviously my other main people can't just jump through a portal to get there. The portal's a bit far away. Noogle or Fetus, whatever his bloody name is, has been a pain in my butt since the start of this campaign. So is Roach. The only one who hasn't has been oh, I forgot his name. What's the one? The other one. I'm gonna seduce you, yeah, baby. That one, I forgot his name. Slashy, Slash. I just realised it sounds like you're taking a pee. I'm going for a slash now. Wonder if that was intentional. And the thing is, we need to get some more fights in, and we've got quite a few turns with no fights now. Because I need to get that money back up. I'm never stalemate with these, what I don't like. Did you discover him? Where's he gone? Or did he go in ambush mode? We saw him like travel there. He went in ambush mode, didn't he? Are you... Has he seriously done that? He definitely went in ambush mode, didn't he? Because he travelled there and he disappeared. So he's like, I can't kill these three. We're all hurt, but we're going to ambush and kill him. And I'm just going to walk in there with my 20. We're ambushing you! Oh, God. I think that's what we're going to do. Perhaps a result of the changes mannerisms or another player in the great game making their move, but aspiring champions gather as a dark fortress ready to prove themselves worthy. Character experience gain 25 for all characters. Unit experience. Character. Let them fight. Allies against army. Oh, you're moving against them. About bloody time. Need something useful. Trait gain construction of all buildings. Ah, cool. That's what I meant to do.
Chaos.
Okay, we'll sort out this in a minute. Mate, it would have been more something for him. Whatever, we'll look at that in a minute. Maybe next episode. Okay. So I think... Where did he start? Was it about here? Here? Thingy in ambush mode. He's expecting...
You have my promise.
to walk over there and get slaughtered. It's got to be him.
All puppets.
Oh, do my thing come up?
Destruction for all.
What? I thought you could hire it here. Wait, what? Is it random where it goes? What the hell? Where did you put him? Is it random where it spawns?
By the eldritch I see.
You were sitting there when you called it.
Now they will see true power.
Where did it spawn? Where did you spawn him? I went back for that reason. Units will be instantly added to your gifted units pool and every 4 turns afterwards. It was on 1, so it... Oh, gifted! Third berries, gifted! That's that, isn't it? I'm looking at this, it's gifted, it's gifted. There! Yay! Ooh. Oh god. I'm positive anyway. Oh, fuck you! Okay, we need some fights, because in 4 turns time I can't call another one. Oh, that's a... Oh god, that's why I should have tested. Is it gifted anywhere? I mean, I could have done it while sitting here. I should have tested that. Fudge. Did it all save for me before I bought that? Because I don't want to reset him. But I'm curious. Because if it is, if I can gift anywhere. Okay, let me just save this 83. But 26 minutes, we should end this episode. Okay, let me save that. Let me load. Yeah, I just want to know quick, because if I don't have to be in a place and I can call gifted units, that particular gifted unit, then I don't have to go back. That means I'm free to keep marching instead of it. I need to be close to that particular place to get that last unit. So at 26, I'm just going to reload this very quickly and have a look, and then next episode I'll reload where I was at because I'm sure that guy is in ambush mode. By redoing the turn again, he may not go into ambush mode, so... We're at 27 minutes now. Come on, game. I want to end this episode, and then I can load the next part off channel quick. And then next episode we'll deal with Fetus Boy. It's Fetus. I call her Roach. She always comes in and bloody attacks when I can't fight back, or when I'm busy. Slash and me, the twins. Come on, a little bit more. A little tickle, little tickle. There we go. There we go. Massage your. Okay, thank you. Okay, have I already ended the turn? Do I got to end the turn again?
Destruction for all.
I've got to end the turn at this point, don't I? Okay.
Such pitiful weakling.
Actually, I can speed this up a little bit so we don't watch it too much. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll do that, I'll turn it off. Yeah. Stop it before it gets to 35, though. Stop. Okay, don't care. We're reloading this anyway. Ah!
I refuse.
See? He wasn't there before. I bet you he's around here ambushed in my other go. Okay, so this says gifted. Can you call it? Structured ally recruitment.
No, you can't eat that.
I'm trying to eat it.
Viltch The Curseling.
Is that the gifted thing? At least one outpost must be constructed for ally recruitment to be available. Oh, so you have to be a thing before gifted.
Spread ruin on
It's
them.
the... Okay.
Despoilers.
But I believe it only has to be in a location. So we move on here, take this place, whatever, have them sit there and I can call it, so. Because I believe it fits anywhere, right? You want me to call you up? Wait a minute, you can call. Oh, I bet it gifted's in my territory. Wait a minute, them guys are in my territory. Okay, he doesn't have access to it. Oh, he does. Cannot recruit you having such. Oh, it costs him more. Okay, so he can. It's just gotta be. But that makes no sense. Well, I am in my territory over here, aren't I? Am I? Oh, can you? Oh, we'll probably should do it anyway. Bet he can get him super cheap.
Let us corrupt.
It's better so.
I have the power.
Am I in your territory here? Oh, I am! This is classed as your territory. I didn't realise that. Okay. So as long as I'm in my territory, I can call it any time. Beautiful. So that being said, we will reload for next episode. And... oh, where was he quickly? So he's got to be around here, isn't he?
Everything goes to plan.
And we'll end here, and next episode, we'll continue this. So please like and subscribe and stuff. I've been IVATOPIA, you've been awesome. Thank you for watching. See you next time, everyone. Bye!